She built a billion-dollar empire before she turned 22. While most people her age were still figuring out their careers, Kylie Jenner was already rewriting the rules of wealth, fame, and modern luxury. Welcome back. Today, we are going inside the most extraordinary daily routine on the planet. Not a president's, not a tech CEO's. A 27-year-old woman who wakes up inside an 18,000-square-foot compound in Hidden Hills, California, oversees a $670 million personal empire, and still finds time for morning golf with her 7-year-old daughter. But here is what nobody is talking about. It is not just what she does every day. Emphasis, it is how she does it, and what it reveals about the most carefully engineered life in mode. Kylie Kristen Jenner was born on August 10, 1997, in Los Angeles, California. By age 9, she was already filming in front of television cameras on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. By 16, she had more Instagram followers than most countries have citizens. But it was November 2015 that changed everything. With a personal investment of just $250,000, money she had earned from modeling, Kylie launched the Kylie Lip Kit. 3 shades, a website, and an Instagram post. The entire first collection sold out in under 60 seconds. Within 3 years, that $250,000 investment had generated a company valued at $900 million. According to Forbes, she became the youngest self-made billionaire in history at just 21 years old, surpassing even Mark Zuckerberg's record. That record still stands today. But here is what the magazines never fully showed you. Behind that verified net worth, currently estimated between $670 and $750 million by Forbes, there exists a daily life so precisely structured, so deliberately designed, that it functions less like a morning routine and more like a military operation dressed in Hermes. Every single hour of Kylie Jenner's day serves a purpose. Every decision, from the moment she opens her eyes to the moment the lights go off in that Hidden Hills compound, is engineered to simultaneously emphasize, protect her brand, grow her businesses, and maintain the illusion of effortless luxury. And that compound, that 18,000-square-foot fortress sitting on land she purchased for a record $15 million, is where it all begins. But wait until you see what happens inside it. Kylie Jenner's morning does not begin with an alarm. According to her own documented 2026 routine, shared directly on Instagram, she wakes naturally between 9:00 and 10 a.m., often with her 2 children, Stormy, age 7, and Air, age 3, already in her bedroom. The first 30 minutes belong entirely to her skin. Cleanser, moisturizer, targeted serum, SPF sunscreen, and her signature lip balm, the product that started it all. This is not vanity. This is the daily maintenance of a face worth, quite literally, hundreds of millions of dollars in brand equity. By 10:30 a.m., she is outside. Not in a boardroom, not on a Zoom call, on a golf course with her children. This deliberate slowing down at the start of the day is, paradoxically, one of the most calculated moves in her entire routine. By 1 p.m., the luxury facade gives way to something far more impressive: genuine business discipline. A typical afternoon at the Kylie Cosmetics and Kai offices involves design team meetings, drop calendar planning, mood board creation, and product sketch reviews. In her own words to People magazine, a day at the office usually includes meetings with the design team, mood board creations, drop calendar planning. She oversees 3 active brands simultaneously: Kylie Cosmetics, which generated peak annual revenues of $200 million, Kylie Skin, and Kai, her fashion line, launched in October 2023, collaborating with emerging designers on accessibly priced drops. But here is what makes this truly unique. Unlike most celebrities who simply license their name, Kylie Jenner emphasis runs these businesses. She approves every product, every campaign, every drop. That level of control is extraordinarily rare at any age. At 27, it is unprecedented. To understand just how extraordinary Kylie's position is, consider the closest comparison: Eduardo Saverin. The Brazilian co-founder of Facebook became a billionaire at age 28, after co-creating the most influential social platform in history with Mark Zuckerberg at Harvard in 2004. Today, Saverin's net worth sits at $3 billion, according to Forbes' January 2026, making him Singapore's richest individual for 3 consecutive years. Saverin took a decade to reach billionaire status. He had Harvard, He had Zuckerberg. He had the infrastructure of Silicon Valley. Kylie Jenner had $250,000 and an Instagram account. She got there first. And while Saverin now operates from the deliberate privacy of Singapore, Kylie Jenner built her fortune entirely in public, one post at a time. So why does a woman worth $700 million need such a rigid daily structure? The answer is brutally simple. Because the moment the structure collapses, the empire follows. Kylie Jenner's entire business model rests on one asset more valuable than her mansion, her jet, or her Coty deal combined: her personal brand. With 399 million Instagram followers, every piece of content she posts generates measurable revenue. A single product mention can move millions of dollars in sales within 24 hours. That means the morning skincare routine is content. The golf game with Stormy is content. The office meeting is content. Every moment is simultaneously lived and monetized, a feat that requires discipline most CEOs twice her age could never maintain. And then there is the infrastructure that makes all of it possible. Her $72 million Gulfstream G650, nicknamed Kylie Air, allows her to move between business meetings, events, and family obligations without losing a single productive hour. Controversially, she has taken flights as short as 17 minutes. Underground at the Hidden Hills compound, a 12-car garage housing a Bugatti, Rolls-Royce, and Ferrari collection, alongside a private bunker, dual cinemas, and a 2-story closet larger than most Beverly Hills apartments. This is not excess for its own sake. Every asset serves the brand. What Kylie Jenner built is not just a fortune. It is a blueprint for how attention, discipline, and timing can manufacture generational wealth from a single lip color. From that first skincare step at 10 a.m. to the final content review at midnight, every hour inside this $50 million compound is intentional, engineered, and worth hundreds of millions. Could you live this routine? Tell us below, and subscribe because next week's subject makes Kylie look modest,